see how it goes. I figure this is perfect for a nerdy page. Guess my remote's not gonna work. That's fine. Ooh. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. You should know that us Bookstonians have a very particular taste in books. I think this is pretty much true of anybody who likes books. Most people have a particular taste. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and really not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? I know no one's watching, but if you are, let me know what kind of books you like in the comments below. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Perfect. I lost my copy of It. I've never actually read It. I don't think I want to. I've seen the movie though. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sales chance. You can check your sales chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. So we have a 16% chance of crime sales, 19 on drama, 43 on fact, 25 on fantasy, which is probably one of my favorites, 22 on classics, 35 on kids, and travel is 43. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is a mark of a great bookseller. I probably won't do that, let's be real. I'm probably not very good at that. We're gonna try. Don't think it's gonna happen, but I love books. Going to school for books. It's a good day. It's a good time. Getting my second degree in essentially library science. It's not the technical title at University of Tennessee though. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. I can't roll my R's, I try. Glad to meet you. Oh, look, he looks so happy. Your arrival is kind of an interesting thing that's happened. The only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. Probably be good if I actually could read. I can't read, but I'm skipping a lot of the words. so you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds.
Huh.
Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Searching for where I belong. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and? What's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. That's sweet. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. That's sweet. Sometimes you can find stuff if you look around. I have no idea how many books I sold today, but we're rolling with it. We're vibing. Oh, time to close up. We're still in the learning to play the game stage, so. Here we go. Here's a review. Reports on the goings around in town. The weather. You check the weather. Keep an eye for events. How much money we've got. All the books you own. We don't really have a lot of books, so we definitely need to get some more. In the classified sections, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Let's go for free. Oh, that's good. Alright. And then you can get a cactus as free. I like free. Someone's gonna give away free books. I'll take a gander at that. Oh, here. Let's fix the settings. Keep that for now. Controller. I was using a controller. The controller doesn't want to work though. I don't want to do keyboard. I wonder if my other controller would work. I don't even know where it's at. I let my kids play with it and it disappeared. Ooh! I found it! I don't know if it's charged though. See, it's like the... Let's be real, nobody's watching this anyway. It says controller, but I don't know how to... Like, I don't... Maybe the controller works a different way? We're gonna pause the game when it's not in focus, just in case. Alright. There we go, because now we can see these down here. Let's give this lovely cactus a new home. We're gonna put our cactus in our house. Here we go. This is your inventory, drag and drop to place it. I wanted to use my controllers, but they're not working very well. I probably should charge them. charge this one because it's wireless. Maybe that's why it's not working. I don't think I've connected the wireless controller. Alright. Let's put our cactus. We've upped our drama boost. Alright. Okay. Got a nice boost. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Hover over an item, check out what it does. I don't want to remove it. Oh, okay. Apparently we are testing this out. Oh, nice. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, we could paint? I like pink. I don't want that. I don't know if I like that. A pretty blue maybe? I don't know if I like that either. I think you can get other colors. Oh, you can paint the bookshelf? Oh, that's cool. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Okay, okay. It wants us to paint something. No, definitely not. Oh gosh, I don't want that either. I don't like that. Well, this is dangerous. We'll do pink. Once you finish, push confirm. Oh, we got some new stuff. Ooh, could we paint? No, that looks terrible. What about dark blue? No. Oh, this looks much better. This looks significantly better. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, okay. Oh, I keep getting we're in the tutorial, so I don't... Okay. Going to a location has a travel cost which is based on your daily expenses as well as the parking fees for the location. So as we upload them, they'll be different prices. So that's cool. You unlocked more locations as you go, but I don't want to start there yet. I have stopped. Apparently it won't let me. Okay. We can replenish our books. Click to place. Oh wow, that's not really what I meant to do. Can I remove the view? Put a drama and a classic. We only have 2 classics, so let's put 3 classics and call it a day. Ooh, can we go back so that we can decorate it some more? Nice. Put that there. Oh, that's so cute. Look at matches. While equipped, plus 2% to customer count. Do we leave that outside or do we put that inside? Where's our cactus? Like, where did we put that? Let's put the cactus right here. Okay. I think that looks great. What do we think? Do we like it? I think it's cute. I think it worked now. But let's spend 5 more and get some more books. Replenished. We really don't have a lot of options, but I don't want to spend 40. I only have 46. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the Waterford Square. I think we're good here. Let's go. We got it. Did you notice you could look around a location, click and drag to move your view? Let's see. buoy. Plus 1% to travel sales chance. Oh, and it hangs. That's nice. I like that. Squeak. Squeak. I love it. That's adorable. Ooh, does this work? No, it does not work. Check back later. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on the otherwise yellow bill. I mean, I'm guessing it's this one, but it doesn't look like it's on flight. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. It's actually kind of important. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. That's cute. Lastly, there's a group of small acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. I'm assuming that's what that is. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Nice. Was that relevant to the story? No, probably not, but you never know what you can find when you click on things in games. They're like Easter eggs. You gotta find them all. That's cute. Oh. See if anyone buys any books. Games always start a little slower, so we'll see how it goes. There are a lot of people today. Wild. Only one book for that person. A shame. It's so many people. Aww. There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Thanks, Tild. It's decided then. Meet me out by the cafe as soon as you can. I would butcher that because I'm a little tired. Whoops. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tild at the cafe. I know where we're going tomorrow. And while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our deal with Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Talking to our squeaky bird over there. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know, it'd be really cool to, like, make your own game. Selling books is definitely like a cozy game sort of thing. I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my shop. Here, why don't you take this one? Nice. hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got to open at any time, check your progress. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most. Sorry, excuse me. This is the total number of books you've sold. Check back here for hints and events you discover. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. I always want to say that wrong. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Introduce yourself. Ooh, to Walt the Sailor. The cafe that we're gonna go to. 20. Oh, okay. Waterfront. Cafe. Characters. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet, including genres, where you last saw them. Aww. That's cute. Fern. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does. Oh, that's nice. We're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. I don't even know what that means right now. We have a 2% danger from our free cactus. It's okay. We'll survive. Calendar. Check back frequent. Oh, okay. You know what? Fall is my favorite time. I wonder if Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Bar Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. A new challenge. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Nice. Alright. Everyone's reading books. Let's talk to Walt. I want to call him Walter for some reason. Probably because I was watching Greek. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? That looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Well, we can't buy anything right now, but I will come back. I kind of like the tackle trout. They've been special and enjoying your travel and classics. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Nice. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Nice. It's a puppy! Oh, it's a puppy dog. Oh, feed the stray. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Yes, of course. You always pet the dog. Always pet the puppies. Okay? I will always pet the puppy in the game. We did not make a lot of money today. We sold 5 books though. That's pretty good in my book. I think we sold like 4 yesterday, so we're getting there. Items are discounted. Might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. They look so pretty, but let's get Grandma's old books. They're 10. Cha-ching! Alright. I'm gonna have to wait for these if I get them at all. Because we're not made of money. Alright, let's hang up our buoy. There we go. So now we have a plus 1% and a plus 2% boost. And we're going to the cafe today. Ready for it. Ready for it. Let's see. We need some dramas. Okay, and we have some of these. Let's get some classics up in here. And we'll do one more drama. We'll see how it goes. We have a full stock. Let's go. I like the simplicity of the graphics in this game, and that it's not pixelated, even though I am a Stardew Valley lover. Let's see if we can find anything cool around here. Oop. I have a thing for that. Like Stardew Valley, like you're checking the trash. Interesting. Ooh, that's cool. Can you do anything with this? Or is this just to look at? I guess it's just to look at today. Anyway. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or special states. You can also read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Nice. Cool. That's cool. It'd be fun to own a bookstore. Like a book and craft store. I know there's a couple of people I follow on TikTok who have like bookstores. I don't think I could do it because I can't sell anything to save my life, but you know, try. Maybe one day. We collected a stamp. Let's go. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with cafe, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out. They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. I've got to remember that. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. So she says, oh, pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things could be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fill than others. You could check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Okay, so I have like requests usually get more difficult as your day dwindles throughout the day. So wait, is that saying I have 4 books that pique her interest? I'd like a must-read classic piece of literature, and I need a book with a high page count. Do you have anything like Don Quixote? I'm interested to see what you'd suggest. I'm glad we put some classics in there. Okay, let's see. That's not a classic. The short description. This has got the page These are all actual, like, real books. So, The Outsiders, which I've never read. Short description, genre, author, publishing date, page numbers. Do you think this book is a good match? No. Okay, let's go. This is 188 pages. No. 29 pages. No. The Haunting of Hill House. Classic literature. This one might work. Wait, are these... Yeah, let's see. Oh, it looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. I don't think 204 pages is, like, a lot, but... you know, it's the most out of the must-read classics. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Nice. Inspired customer. Nice. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increase the sale chance across all genres for a short while. I wonder if they're gonna come out with more genres in like a DLC, or if you could buy it later. I know this game just came out like a couple days ago, so we'll see, right? It would be interesting to see if they like come out with some other stuff. Though it does kind of have a good breakdown. Crime, maybe they'll do like suspense. I don't know why. I'm gonna be realistic. I've read some of these books that I've come across in this game, and some I have not. Let's help another one. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals as long as it's about nature. However, I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. I couldn't find anything at the library. So, fiction about plants? Let's see. He doesn't want anything bookish. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you could use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Cool. But he doesn't want anything academic. So he wants like something else. I have two Outsiders. Paper Towns, ooh, by John Green. I know some people like that. Helen, Plants, Rocks, or Animals. Kids, Inkheart, Alice in Wonderland. Newtonian Physics for Babies. Nice. The Magic World. About plants, rocks, or animals. Let's try this one. Oh, yeah, we did it. By giving him a kid's book. Winning. Oh, a perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Winning. Oh, another one. Alright. I passed my last exam. I'm looking for a non-fiction book, but I hate condescending self-help books. So he wants a faxed book, but not a self-help book. HTML. Building. This one might be cool. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, probably not. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. The sea around us. We got a lot of good options here. let's do the sea up around us. Oh, yes. We're winning. We're winning. Nice. I read about the Martian Chronicles. I don't think we have that. We sold a lot of books today. I'm being honest. I'm kind of proud of us. I was checking something. Sorry, guys. It's time to close it. For sale. Bargain books. We're gonna get the bargain and basement books. And let's see. Dramas. We'll get the dramas. Lots of dramas. Lots of classics. We don't have a lot of money now because I just spent it all, but it's gonna be okay. Alright. We need to go to the cafe again because I need to get those things for her, so we need to add some fantasy because we'll do fantasy. We need to add some classics because we're out. And then let's get some travel down here. We have 6 travel. Add another drama. Another travel. Another kids book. We'll do one more drama. Why not? Let's go. Got this. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here today. I feel like there's going to be something here one day. Where else could you click it? Here we go. Got all the stuff that we need to pick up. And now we have to go to the flea market on Saturday. Bam. I guess I could have picked that up at the end of the day. Oops. Oh well. I should have got it the day before, but it's gonna be okay. I didn't know that. I just wanted to remember it. Yay, we could help. Anything hot off the press. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Also, the longer the book, the better. Let's see. Science fiction would be fantasy, maybe? Alternate reality in which languages and their meanings are harnessed for their immense magical power. But I don't think that's science fiction. The Handmaid's Tale, guys. Haven't read that one, but I probably should. Let's see. Night and Day. Richard, The Outsiders. We have 2 of those. I wish someone would buy it. Oh, that's cool. I think this is saying it's an ex-library book. Inkheart, Alice. It's not science fiction either, though. Let's try this one. No. Well, we tried. I didn't have anything. I didn't want to not pick anything. Then they'd be sad. I do need to sell more books, though, because we're over encumbered. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. We're over encumbered. Such pretty books. Another one. Okay, maybe we'll do better. I could really use something with a political message, however, I can't say I'm fond of historical settings. I couldn't find anything at the library. Political message, not historical. Let's try The Handmaid's Tale. Yes! Because it's not historical, really, but it's got a political message. Let's be real. You must be that person Tilt has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I am Miriam Debois. Welcome to my cafe. I'm not gonna read that because I'd butcher it. You should know, it's been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the cafe has hosted our history's greatest minds, from writers to revolutionaries. They've all met right here. But surely you've done your own research into this town already. Have we? Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye! Nice. She like classic. She got a facts book. We're doing pretty good today for being over encumbered. Yay, another one. Lovely weather. I want a play that isn't stuffy, with some humor in it. I'm a big fan of books like The Importance of Being Earnest. A play? I don't know a play. Historical drama that isn't stuffy, with some humor in it. Full dark, no stars. That's gonna be stuffy. Julius Caesar, stuffy. Stuffy. Not a play. Is Helen a play? I mean, it's a drama. Isn't stuffy with some humor. What's funny? What do I have that's funny? Not funny. Christopher might be only 15. That does not sound funny. Oh, it's crime. Of course it's not funny. That's not gonna work either. So I'll skip the crime ones. That's not funny. Definitely not gonna be funny. The god of small things. Around the world in 80 days. The Book of Tea. Good Korean. Comic book with recipes. I want a play that isn't stuffy. I don't think that's gonna work, but... Oh! Well, it wasn't a perfect response, but it was something. Good afternoon. Oh dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. Thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. I don't know what that means. I think we could probably store them. So many books. Look how much money we made. 66 for no one is watching, but we're doing a great job talking to myself. It's okay. We're trying. Alright, we're gonna get this one. We're set on facts for a bit. All with at least 700 pages. I want it. I do, but I can't. We can't. Fortunately. Alright, let's customize our bookshop. There we go. Now we don't have to keep them. We can keep them in storage. Perfection! Alright. We can go to the beach today. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. We have not a single classic. Okay. But we need some dramas. The rest of the travel, we need to get some more, guys. Out. Put another kids book down here. Fact book. Need a couple more classics. We'll do one more draw. There we go. Let's try it. Let's see how the day goes. Sponsored. But they're delicious. Alright. Let's look around before we, A skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Oh, there's my ball. I like that there's consistency, because we were on the other side of the lighthouse, but now we're over here. That's pretty neat. We need to find a dog bone somewhere. Alright, ready? Let's go. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat into the things so you guys don't have to hear me chew. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Give me a fact book, and I like niche books for the most part. Yep, I've already finished the last one. Let's try this one. Another piece of knowledge acquired. We're winning! Wake. Wake is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! She seems sweet. I'm probably gonna learn more about her in this. We've got like 3 more characters to meet, I guess. Explain. Favorite genres. Favorite genres. Favorite genres. Her birthday. When did we do things with birthdays here? I wish I lived closer to the beach. It might be nice. A book? Found a book? Get another one! winning today. Well, spoke too soon. I absolutely love fantasy if there are less than 200 pages. I only have... Oh no. Let's see if we can find something else. Night. What's got less than 200 pages? Macbeth, definitely nothing close to fantasy. Nope. All's well that ends well is a classic, but no. I wonder if she would be into Edgar Allan Poe. It's kind of... Probably not, but we'll try. We failed. I knew we were, because we only have 2 fantasy books in stock left. Oh, goodness. Look at all those books. We've sold 3, 6, 7, 8 books so far today. Yay, we can help. Let's see. Ah, retirement is the best, and all the world's a stage, so give me a play. I'm an absolute thriller fan, and I could get into a romance novel. Okay. We have some Shakespeare. He said a play, and he said a romance. Let's try. Not a perfect choice, but it is a choice. It was acceptable. I wonder if there's a way to find out what books you have in your, like, before you stock them. We just sold Inkart. I have 1 kid's book left. No fantasy, but I was supposed to be like selling the travel and the drama, but apparently not. We're working it, guys. I mean, I know there's nobody in here, but I'm doing a great job. Oh, it's the end of the night. It's time to pack up. It's time to go home, wherever that is. Alright, we're gonna do the Fountain in the Attic, because it's a good price, and it gave us lots of options. Today is Saturday, so we need to go to the flea market today. Can't forget that. We need some travel books, but I don't know. We're gonna visit the flea market, so we're gonna put these out because we have to go to the flea market. We're gonna put our creepy little even though kids don't like it. Oops. Flea market. We need fantasy. Okay. We're gonna do crime. We're gonna fill in some crime logs. We need a couple kids. And we'll do one more fact. Alright, to the flea market we go. Alright, obviously this is a new place, so let's see what we got. Oh, you can't do this. It's a cannon! Alright, let's talk to this guy. Art dealer, bonjour. We can't afford that, but that's cool. That's all. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Please don't just randomly touch people's artwork without being, like, invited.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look through. Aww. I wish I could afford your plants, but I cannot right now. One day, though. We got one more person. What's this? Baby. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? It's so cute. Just seems cursed. Alright. This baby seems cursed. Oh, a baby doll. What does negative 3% to electrical offense mean? Filled with nature's cat litter? That's funny. Alright. We completed Antiques and Vintage. I'm not very chatty, guys. I don't know what to say, so we're just gonna talk about the game. We're over encumbered today. The harbor's in the house. Last time I found some really cute trading cards, and the time before that my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so much fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you could beat my record? Oh, we're treasure hunting. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's look. Wow, that's a new personal best. I could use a new cookbook. However, I really don't have the time for anything over 700 pages. Let's see. Not a cookbook. Not a cookbook. We don't have cookbooks, apparently, today. We could just pick something that's... I thought that said Martha Stewart, not gonna lie. Maria Stewart is not a cookbook. Oh. I tried and failed, guys. I get to pick a book, and I want something cold, hard facts, and I enjoy my books light and entertaining. This looks light and entertaining, but also cold, hard facts. Let's see. It's interesting. I'll give it a shot. Not a perfect book, but it was a book. Now I gotta click everything to see if I can find stuff. Good to see that you found our flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in these boxes. It could even be useful for you. Let's help with this book first. It's Bring a Book to School Day. Biographies are far too boring for me. I don't want anything pretentious, but give me a fact book. I only have 2. Let's try this one. Oh, it wasn't a perfect look, but it was a look that was okay.
Whoa.
Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. The stereotypes are really interesting in this. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marsh at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Nice.
Yeah.
How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you heard. Oh, don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Alright, I'll check your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. I think we unlocked a new area. We sold a lot of books though, like a ton of books. No dramas though, apparently. We made good money. We could buy the creepy baby doll. Okay. Now I see what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you, since you're also in the book. Why don't you have a look? Oh, nice. Oh, let's get this snuggly book. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna do one more day, and then we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna go back to the sailors today. We only have 15, so let's get this just in case. Alright. And we're gonna put out our typewriter. Ooh, looks like you've just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you're set up shop. What does this mean? Allows you to write. Nice. There we go. Guest book. Nice. Alright. We've got to up our collection. We're gonna do a couple more travel books. We have spots here now. We're gonna get some facts books up in this. We need some classics for sure. Okay, and then fantasy. Let's get some fantasy down here. One more crime. There we go. We gotta sell some books today. Cause we're broke. drama, the style, the emotions. Has to be at play for me. Also, I'd love to read something classic. Do you have anything like All's Well That Ends Well? Let's see. Nope. Wrong. Start. A play? The poem's not a play. Lord of the Flies is a play. Not a play. Not a play? Don't think Dracula's a play. Collection of poems. And not a play. Any of these are. It has to be a play, but it doesn't have to be a classic. She just prefers classic. Oh, look. Catching Fire from Hunger Games. Looking for a play. Not a play. Macbeth's a play. It's got hearts. We did a perfect one. She's so happy. I don't know drama when she said play. It's perfect. Korean. Hey, good to see you all here. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. Never mind, it's finished. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Anything hot off the press. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. I really enjoyed Watchmen. It's Game of Thrones. The Lightning Thief's not science fiction. Let's try iRobot, science fiction. Yay! We did it! We got science fiction. Science fiction? Fantasy. I kind of wish that it had a separate thing for it, but I understand why it doesn't. Huh? How did you know I was looking for something like iRobot? This is great, thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. But how are you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now and then. Talk to you later. So far we have sold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 today. Oh. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. I am 36. Yes, I have. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteered for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Oh, that's sweet. This game has got some depth to it for a cozy game. She needs a hand. So dear, anything I haven't read yet. I typically pick books from a series. Also a fan of world-renowned detectives. Well, we have series. What do... Not Matilda. We could get her Animorphs. World-renowned detectives. No. Henry the Fourth, Part 3. My lesbian experiences with loneliness. The Telltale Heart. I thought I had... That's also a series. We have 2 good options so far. Let's check the other one. The Outsider. We really let's go with this one. It's a series. Oh, neat that it was written by a woman. Why are we acting like women can't write cookbooks? I know, that's not really what she was saying. Okay. So, a lot of books today, now we're not so good. Such a shame though, he should be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time, but I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm away too often to catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. Cheers then. Click stuff. I just want to get you a bone, my man, but I don't. Interesting. Oh. Nice. I only have to sell 3 more books to fishermen. Only 3. Alright, let's get this one. We're broke today, so we can't do anything fancy, let's try the lighthouse. Travel books. Fantasy. Do some classics. Some fact books. And we'll do cruise. Let's go. Last day. I know I said that about yesterday, but we'll do it last day. I just wanted to stop here. Got some sheep. Keep thinking I should like find something. Sheep. Oh, we did find something. Maybe there's treasure in there, or puffins. Puffins. And then we could learn more about... Let's see. There's the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured, this one, sitting in a shallow rock pool carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's colors can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is this gray seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they are resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Aw, goodness, these seal babies look cute. Alright, let's open for the day so I can call it a night. Oh, we could start our thing today. Our book. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts, little Mel. Death, dying, mortality. We will all die someday. With each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, a bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? Well, that's one way to do it. That's funny. That's funny. That's adorable. That's a little funny. It's sunny. I wonder what happens when it rains. Do we keep the table inside? We sold the book. Oh, we got a new person. Well, hello, interesting bookshop. Tamales. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a hidden spot, so you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Drama. The drama. Quick read. Wow, that's a new personal best. I want a play that isn't stuffy with some humor in it. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. The importance of being earnest is one of my all-time favorites. So I feel like to play this game, you would have to have at least some knowledge of books. At least to make people happy. I want to play. Let's check the classics, because sometimes there's plays. Oh, I'm gonna highlight the stage directions right away. It wasn't perfect to what he wanted, but it was at least half of what he was asking for. Oh, look, Fern's back. Quick read. Wow, that's a new personal best. Please give me something romantic. Also, I tend to read books in novel format, but I really don't have time for anything over 700 pages. Do we have books that are over 700 pages? Romantic. What about this one? Yay, we did it. Look at us go. Fern wants a book. I want something with a political message. However, tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me. Maybe? Too sad? Nope. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even know what to give him at this rate. Political message. But nothing with a tragedy. First to die. Nice. These are all facts books. Wuthering Heights? Political message. Does this one have a political message? Oh. My bad. We failed. But that's okay. You win some, you lose some. We only sold 10 books today, which is not really a lot, but... Anyway. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I just wanted to get on today, and start streaming again. I think Tuesdays are gonna be my streaming night. So look forward to Nerdy Night Tuesdays, and we'll see how it goes. So hope everyone has a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. even though I don't think anyone's on right now, but thanks for having me.